How you doing? I'm Jimmy MacDougal, but I used to be Jimmy Falcone. You probably read about me in the papers. Mafia big shot turned government stoolie. What you don't know is, despite all the bad stuff I done in my life, the one thing I'm most ashamed of was ratting out my friends. That and the time I had to give my grandmother a bath.
He was so gentle. You mind?
Mr. Falcone, you told us your crimes. Now, please point to your accomplices.
How could I do it? I love these guys. Sure, they was trying to kill me, but that's no reason to ruin a buddy's life. What was the question again?
Enough stalling, Mr. Falcone. Either you testify and you and your family will receive protection, or you can all take your chances on the street.
That's blackmail! Arrest that man!
Final warning, Mr. Falcone.
Fine. To keep my family safe, I'll do it. Here goes. Ready? I'm going to point now. Yes, I am. Can you feel the tension? You could cut it with a knife. Especially you, Tommy.
Have it your way, Mr. Falcone. Perhaps your friends will give you a ride home.
Okay! Him. Now get us to Arizona.
Mr. Falcone, it may be best if you don't announce where we'll be hiding you.
Yeah, that was dumb. Can't hide in Arizona now. How about Florida?
Oh, my God.
New Mexico. And that's how we came to be living here in Regina, Saskatchewan. But if any of you think a little cold weather's gonna get us down, forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the Gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he'd take the bus, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds say they help if they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
Leave the sauce alone, Jimmy.
Okay.
Gina, do your homework.
I already did it.
I want to check it. Jimmy, leave the sauce alone.
Okay.
It's not due till Thursday.
Today is Wednesday.
Not due till Friday.
Now, you listen here, young lady.
Mom, can I have $400?
No, when I say do your homework, you do your homework. Not later, not after your show, but now. Jimmy, the sauce!
Okay.
I already handed it in. That's not fair. Why not?
Because I said so. You did not hand it in, and leave the sauce alone!
Okay.
Mother, you catch more flies with honey than vinegar, and it's always best to lead by example. Observe. Gina, I already did my homework, and now I'm doing it a second time.
Get out of town.
Honest, homework can be fun.
It can? For real?
I hope she wets on you.
Daddy, can I have $400?
Okay.
What the hell are you doing? Are you giving her money? I just said no.
The kids always come to me after you say no.
Why do I have to be the bad guy? Why can't you ever be the bad guy?
Cook, we met when I robbed your father's liquor store. I'm always the bad guy.
Oh, and then we got drunk on the stolen Sambuca. It was our first date.
To this day, I don't know why your father don't like me.
All right, Theresa, maybe I answered too quickly. Why do you want the money?
Well, I was at the mall the other day, and I saw the cutest little cashmere dog. I would look so adorable with its little fluffy head peeking out of my little designer purse. I'd bend over to give it a little kiss, and everyone would look at me and just die.
Honest to God, Cook, it's like Chinese to me.
3 times 10? Yes, that is boring. But what if it asked, 3 of your friends owe you $10 each. How much money are you owed in total?
30. 34 with the big, and I better have it by Friday. You're right. This is fun.
Jimmy, you know what I love most about Regina?
The excitement?
Yes, but more than that, in addition to being the capital of Saskatchewan, Regina is also the 2nd largest city in the province after Saskatoon, and Canada's 18th largest by population. Its summer agricultural exhibition was originally established in 1884 as the Assiniboia Agricultural Association.
I got it. I don't want it, but it's something to do, so I got it. Vagina tourism.
You may need a bit more training. Regina tourism? Why, yes. Regina was named in 1882 after Queen Victoria, i.e. Victoria Regina, by her daughter, Princess Louise. No, sir, that's Saskatoon. We're the second largest. No, sir, that's Saskatoon also. No, that's all Saskatoon! Well, if you love Saskatoon so much, why don't you just marry it? Unlike other planned cities in the Canadian West, Regina had no topographical features other than Wascana Creek. Early planners took advantage of such...
I tell you, Cheech, I can't take this job no more. All I do is sit around thinking of ways to off myself. And I'm running out of ideas.
Whoa, slow down. Let's talk this through. Have you considered exploding yourself in a microwave like I done to Eddie the Gimp?
I'm not actually trying to kill myself, Cheech. I'm just a little down.
Hey, you seem a little down, Jimmy. But I know what you need. Yes, sir, I know exactly what you need. A good old-fashioned strip joint.
Ah, a taste of the old life. Great idea, Cheech. Don't tell Cookie. Wow, I feel good just saying that again. Don't tell Cookie.
Okay, I haven't actually been in one, but I've been scoping them out. Don't worry, I got others.
I can't find my foot.
What's the difference between a duck? I don't know. What is the difference between a duck? I already told you, I don't know. Stop asking me.
Oh, there it is. I found my foot. Oh, no, sorry. It's someone else's foot.
I don't even want to go inside. I can't believe it. A town called Regina and not one strip club?
What's become of us, Jimmy?
It's times like this I'm glad I'm in witness protection, because if anyone back home knew I lived in a town with no strip club, I'd be so embarrassed I'd have to go into witness protection.
You can say that again. You know, if some dumb schmuck with half a brain opened a strip club in this town, he could make some serious coin.
He'd make a freaking fortune. Hey, we could be that dumb schmuck. Cheech, we're gonna open a strip club.
Jimmy, you're a genius. I would never have thought of that.
A strip club. It's perfect for us. It's our bed and butter.
I believe the expression is bed and breakfast.
So it's agreed. Tomorrow we dig out the nest egg, get our money from the old life, find a place, and start renovating.
This is a great idea. It's a license to print money. Every man in town will be there.
Oh my God, we got a problem.
Is it peeing, Jimmy? I got such a problem, peeing.
No, the Fed. Our goody two-shoes Mountie, our protector. He'll never let us do this.
Then we don't tell him. And just to be safe, we don't tell no one. This club will be our little secret.
Okay, you're definitely not in charge of marketing.
I got here as fast as I could, Jimmy. What's the problem? Because two problem, me problem.
Okay, before you say no, hear me out. Me and Cheech want to open a strip club. The town don't have one, so we're providing a public service, and if it don't work, nobody gets hurt but us.
There's no law against it, Jimmy. I think it's a splendid idea. I will be there opening night to support you.
Horny bastard.
I beg your pardon?
That's what we're calling it. The horny bastard. So we can do this?
As long as you follow the provincial guidelines. Bare breasts and bums permitted, but no full frontal or related mons pubis if alcohol is served. Ladies may touch the man's face, arms, chest, and inner thigh, but must remain a minimum 5 centimeters from his genitalic region. Men may not touch, fondle, grope, or lick, and must be kept at least 3 centimeters from her breasts. This to be measured from the tip of the nipple, and not the areola or breast major.
There goes my boner.
I'm proud of you, Jimmy. This is your first step towards becoming a semi-respected member of the community, and I trust you'll do well at it. For Canada and her public education system ranked 11th in the world!
Gina, eat your asparagus.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I'm not hungry. You go, girl. Don't eat if you don't wanna. That's how they make you fat. Stick to your guns and you can grow up to be hot and anorexic like me.
I thought you were bulimic.
Only when I'm hungry.
Thank you, Theresa. Gina, eat it.
I don't want to get fat. Can I change the subject to me? I've put a lot of thought into the cashmere dog, and I've come up with the perfect argument for why you need to give me the money to buy it.
All right, what's your argument?
I'd look really, really, really cute.
Then get a job. When your father and I were teenagers, we worked for things we wanted. I was sweeping up at the beauty parlor, and your dad was already breaking legs for Joey the Shark.
But it's a different world now. We have internet and texting and cell phones and automobiles.
The answer is no.
You just don't want me to look good because you don't, and I hate you!
So what else is new? Gina, eat your asparagus!
Petey isn't eating his.
Aha. Petey, eat your asparagus.
Mother, I'm allergic, remember?
No, you're not. And don't you get it? It's like the homework thing. Gina looks up to you and she'll do what you do.
Okay. Gina, asparagus is good for you.
I'm allergic.
No, I'm allergic.
No one's allergic. Petey, eat it.
Fine.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Oh yeah, you are allergic.
So we're looking for a manager, someone to run a joint because we don't want to do any actual work. We just want to be the owners, make all the money, boss people around, and pay as little as we can. We're like Walmart, but with naked ladies. Next!
Because I adore ladies, especially naked ones, if you know what I mean. And everyone knows only a straight man would manage a place like this, which I am. So straight it's scary.
First off, no nudity.
I'll work 24 hours a day. I don't care.
Come on, Jimmy, I've run joints like this before.
Yeah, right into the ground.
Oh, Cheech, you're talking to my wife here. I'm sorry, Cook, but we checked your references.
If I was the manager of this club, I make sure that the girls are beautiful, but also have a certain schwa, schwa, schwa. Schwa, 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 schwa. And if we could find just one with a schwa, 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 mwah!
I like 'em.
Me too. Okay, Mac, you're hired. Who'd have thought we'd wind up with the Puerto Rican guy?
It's just a haircut.
They're gonna put a sharp blade next to my head. Forget it!
You'll look adorable.
What's going on?
Gina needs a haircut, but she won't.
No.
I told you you'd look adorable.
You know, a ride home would have been nice.
Heck of a job, Monsieur Schwa Schwa. The joint looks great, and the girls you hired are gorgeous.
Well, it is a pleasure pour moi aussi, Monsieur MacDougal, parce que allons very much to schwa, 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 schwa.
Who doesn't?
Jimmy, we got a problem.
That is a little too close. Remember the 3 centimeter rule?
It's more than 3 centimeters.
I highly doubt that. 3.8, I stand corrected. All right, bring it in a little. Gentle circles, no pinching. I won't tell you again. And you, inner thigh, inner? What's so hard about that?
What's the big deal? The girls won't break the rules, not with a Fed.
No, it ain't that. All our best girls just want to dance for him. And our customers are starting to complain.
I want to come home with you tonight, Special Agent.
No, take me.
No, me.
I could have this place shut down for just asking me that, dancer number 3. But I'll let it slide this time if you all promise to never make such a request to a customer again.
We promise.
Of course, if you happen to follow me home of your own accord and no money changes hands, well, then it's all just good, clean fun.
You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it tonight. Tonight, we celebrate. To the horny bastard.
The horny bastard!
The horny bastard! Schwa, schwa.
Thank you, Delilah. And now, all the way from Paris, Ontario, put your hands together for the beautiful Paris, Ontario.
This one is a real find.
Theresa!
Daddy? Oh my God!
Oh, that is hot.
Theresa!
I can't believe you come to places like this. You're sick!
What are you talking about? Me and Cheech owned a joint.
So I know the owner. That's a very good connection for me. Okay, but you'll have to leave the main room when I'm on stage.
Are you crazy? I'm not letting you work here.
You mean you're firing me?
You're my daughter.
And what kind of man fires his own daughter? I hate you!
Fuck.
Oh, Gina, I made you a dentist appointment for next Thursday.
I'm not going.
Oh, sweetie, it's just a routine checkup. Your brother needs a root canal.
No, I don't.
Shh.
All right. If Petey goes, I'll go.
Oh, come on.
Where's Theresa?
In her room. What's wrong?
Nothing. Bad day on the job.
Very bad day on the job.
Stupendous day on the job.
You, schwa, 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 schwa. You, schwa, schwa, schwa. You, schwa. Monsieur Le Maudit, we appreciate your schwa, schwa, schwa. Mais schwa, 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 schwa.
Schwa, 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 schwa.
Ah, your French is very good.
Schwa, schwa.
Baby, can't we talk this out?
Oh, it's not fair, Daddy. All I wanted was $400, but Mom said I had to get a job.
She didn't say be a stripper.
She didn't say not to be a stripper. And I have wanted to do this ever since I thought of it the other day. Boys like me anyway. I bet they'd like me even more naked.
Oh, princess. You don't want boys to like you for that. You're a smart, capable young woman with a big heart and a good mind. One day you'll find a boy who loves you for that. And that's all you'll ever need.
Aw, Daddy. That is so gay.
Baby, I don't want us to fight.
Then don't thwart my dreams. I love to dance. I live to dance. And I'll never forgive you because I hate you.
All right. How about I just give you the $400?
I love you.
But I don't want your mother knowing I'm going behind her back.
Don't worry. I don't tell you or Mommy anything when I go behind your backs.
Good. Wait. Okay, good.
Would you keep it down? You're scaring your sister.
Daddy, Uncle Cheech, I'd like you to meet the newest member of our family, Paris, Ontario. I gave him my stripper name.
Does it bite?
Cheech, it's cashmere.
So, I don't know. Do cashmere's bite?
I love it so much, Daddy. Thank you.
Just want to make you happy, princess.
I hoped you'd say that, because when I got her, I saw the cutest diamond-studded collar. So, can I have $500 more to stay happy?
No. Out of the question.
That's not fair! Then let me earn it at the club.
We've been through this.
All the other cashmere dogs have diamond collars. Why do you have to make Paris feel less than? I hate you!
Okay, fine. Here.
I love you!
Did you just buy your daughter's love?
Hey, it was for sale, and I wanted it.
And not a single cavity. And you've sat in the chair so bravely.
I hate your family.
Hey, how come there's two Ginas?
Mom, look what I got. Isn't she the cutest thing you ever saw?
Where'd you get the money for this?
Oh, I got a job.
Doing what?
Working for Daddy.
She's just keeping the books. She don't even know what kind of club it is.
I do all the adding and the takeaways.
Oh, I am so proud of you. You wanted something and you went out and got it.
Thanks, Mom. You want to meet Paris, Ontario?
Aw, so this is what all the fuss was about. I can see why. It's adorable.
Keep it to yourself, Cook. But I've been trying to play with that dog, and I believe it to be dead.
I've been saving up for a diamond-studded collar for her.
Yes, absolutely yes. And you know what would go perfectly with a diamond-studded collar? A gold mesh leash.
OMG! You are so right, Mommy. And fortunately for me, today's payday. Isn't it, Daddy?
Why, yes, sweetie. Today is payday.
I love you!
Oh, things are really turning around. You got a business going that's right up your alley. Theresa's becoming responsible. Gina's behaving. Being forced to come to Regina may have been the best thing for this family. Gina, time to get ready for ballet class. Put on your tutu.
Hey, Jimmy boy, why so glum?
This thing with Theresa, it's emotional blackmail and I resent it. And also, respect it.
Oh, yeah. She's playing you like a tuba. I know the saying is violin, but you're a big man.
I can't keep paying her, but I can't stand her hating me. She'd love me forever if I let her work in a club, but I can't do that neither. And now with Cookie being all proud of her... how'd I get into this mess? All I wanted to do was sell bare boobies to horny Canadians.
You know what your problem is, Jimmy? You're thinking like a MacDougal. Start thinking like a Falcone again.
Cheech, that's brilliant.
It is? Well, I guess you keep shooting off your mouth. Eventually something good comes out.
Baby, I've been thinking. Just giving you money for doing nothing ain't good for your character, so I'm gonna let you strip for your money.
Oh, Daddy! I'm gonna make you so proud. I love you.
I love you too, Princess. God bless insurance.
Now this is the Falcone way.
I think we are gonna make more money from this than if we had kept the joint going. Uh-oh.
Don't worry, Jimmy. I got this one.
Don't think I don't know what you boys are doing. You clearly bought this place only to burn it to the ground for the insurance money. Well, I will not let you get away with it.
Oh, yeah? Well, the joke's on you. I forgot to buy insurance.
You idiot!
And justice is served.
How you doing? I'm Jimmy Turncoat MacDougal. I've been in Canada a while now, but there was a time when I was not so versed in its lame-ass ways.
I'm confused. I thought Canada was a state, like Iowa, or South America.
It's a separate country attached to the top of America, like a bad toupee.
Or a brain tumor.
Hey, gang, I asked the mess hall to prepare some authentic Canadian cuisine in anticipation of our naturalization.
Ew!
This is a French-Canadian dish. It's French fries, cheese curds, and...
Whoa, did you say cheese turds?
Curds, like curds and whey in Little Miss Muffet.
I don't care who she is. She just murdered them French fries.
And then someone blew a load all over them.
What's the brown stuff? Looks like crap. Do they eat crap in Canada?
They do not eat crap in Canada.
So what do them Frenchies call this stuff?
Actually, it doesn't matter what it's called.
Sure it does. Let's hear it.
I don't want to say.
Petey, you can't just roll out shit-covered cheese fries and hold out on the name.
Fine, it's called poutine.
What was that?
Poutine. All right, it's called poutine.
I rest my case. But it ain't all bad up here. They got this fluffy, delicious taste sensation called a beaver tail. Thanks, Petey.
My pleasure. Boy, those sure went fast.
I'm all over it. Get the maple syrup. We'll be licking tail and eating beaver in no time.
Now that we live here in Regina, if you think we're above making a few obvious beaver jokes, forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the Gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he'd take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds say they help if they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
He's a big city lawyer. He's a West Coast beachcomber. Along with their wacky special needs canine, they're 2 men and half a dog.
That looks terrible. Is it me? Or is everything up here a crappy imitation of stuff they do better in the States?
Codswallop, Jimmy. Our culture is as strong as a California redwood, a BC redwood. Here here's a prime example. The Canadian Football League. A true original.
Adding Canadian doesn't make it original, it just makes it suck.
Well, Cheech seems to like it.
Hey, there's one of Rider Nation's more dedicated fans. I wonder if this guy could be any more green.
Yes. Yes, he can, folks. Ooh. Hey, Jimmy!
What are you doing? You're going to Canuck football games behind my back?
I go to games, I go to rubbing tugs. I lead a rich and varied life, Jimbo.
It's like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. You're one of them, a Canadian.
But it's great. 3 downs instead of 4. Bigger field, faster, more exciting game. You're just jealous because I'm assimilating better than you.
Fine, I'll give it a shot. Can't be worse than Canadian TV. Go! Touchdown! We did it!
We're going to the Grey Cup, Jimmy!
Yes! Grey Cup! Grey Cup! Grey... Wait, what the f*** is a Grey Cup?
I don't know why they picked Petey to work at the TV station. Don't they want someone beautiful on camera?
I'm just observing for my elective credit. I'm not actually on camera.
Aw, too bad, said no one but me just now, and I can't remember why.
Besides, ladies love journalists. Hopefully, they love guys who sit near them as well.
I don't need to tell anyone with a pulse that this weekend Regina is hosting the Grey Cup.
That's the football championship named after the 4th Earl of Grey.
No one gives a
Due to Sarah McLachlan harshing everyone's buzz at last year's game, Sunday's halftime show will be hair metal gods Snake Hammer.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God!
Call in now and sing your favorite Snake Hammer song for a chance to go to the game and meet the band.
What's the number? What's the number?
911.
911, what's your emergency?
I need Snake Hammer tickets!
Great game, Bubba.
We allowed in here?
Sure, I just want to say hi to the boys.
Cheech!
Great game, fellas. Way to take it up the middle. That's how you pound the weak side. Nice ass, Billy. Fellas, this is my nephew, Jimmy. Ah! Oh!
Good to meet you.
Thanks,
Dexter, go on now. That all you got, boy.
So, we on for Saturday, fellas?
Damn straight, Cheech.
I told the guys if we made it into the Grey Cup, I'd take them all out for dinner.
Forget that! You're all coming over to our place! Who's with me?
Ma, someone's about to butcher a song by that band you like.
Among the many losers in our Snake Hammer contest, this next one's so awful it can only be a sign of the coming apocalypse.
You're gonna love this. They've been playing it all afternoon.
It's a rainy night on the boulevard.
I know, right? Cats Getting Gutted sound better than this.
So kiss my ass.
It's not that bad. What are you kidding? It's Tara. Oh my God, this is you.
Don't you dare tell anyone that's me.
That was Cookie MacDougal. Cookie MacDougal, you are a terrible singer.
Thanks for fitting us into your busy schedule, Dexter.
Hey, man, we play in the CFL. Someone said free food, we come running.
And what a running game you guys got.
We're gonna need it against Toronto. That's a world-class city.
How's that?
You ever meet someone from Toronto? Within 30 seconds, they tell you they're from a world-class city.
New Yorkers have a name for Toronto. Nice try.
It's a rainy night.
What's going on, Cook?
Stereo's broken.
Who wants more 6-alarm chili?
No thanks, I'm a vegetarian.
Don't worry, this ain't real meat. It's pigeon.
Did you say pigeon?
It's good, huh? I used my senior's discount at the dollar store. North Korea's finest.
Oh, Christ!
Jimmy, I don't feel so...
Are you kidding me? Pigeon meat?
Oh, I suppose His Majesty would prefer seagull, the rich man's pigeon. Hey, a beak! In North Korea, that's good luck.
Saskatchewan's Grey Cup dreams took a nightmarish turn today when the entire team fell violently ill. Nothing means anything anymore. I'm going home.
Ah! Oh, I'm just supposed to be observing. Can I at least get some powder? Football fans are gathered outside Wascana Hospital on the eve of the Grey Cup. Defensive tackle Dexter Mills urged Rider Nation not to lose faith.
Please, let me die.
Sources suggest the team got food poisoning at this area home. Oh, wow, that's my house. Near that house where the bloodthirsty mob has gathered.
Ah, poor Jimmy can't catch a break.
Ow! Jesus Christ, Cheech! Ow! What the hell?
Oh, sorry, Jimmy. I thought you was one of them nut jobs trying to get in. Oh, good Lord! Jimmy, Cheech, what the heck?
What are you doing in here, McCool? You should be outside getting them lunatics off my sidewalk.
Jimmy, if you thought crossing the Mafia was dangerous, wait until Rider Nation sobers up enough to get their hands on you. Excuse my French, but c'est un gros problème!
I got no idea what you just said.
Well, get used to it, because that's what you'll be hearing when I put you in double witness protection in northern Quebec!
Ooh, those guys hate Canada as much as we do.
If we forfeit, you die. Sincerely, the people of Saskatchewan. P.S. Sorry about the window. We enclosed a check for the cost of replacement. I think this is for you.
No one politely threatens me.
Make sure he gets his ball back. Great catch, Jimmy.
Great throw, McCool.
Great chili, Cheech!
McCool, excuse my French, but I ain't f***ing moving to Quebec.
Ma, you gotta snap out of this.
What? I can't hear ya. I can't hear anything. It's great.
Ew, those are Cheech's sex pillows.
You can't hide here forever.
This is the only place I'm safe from that freaking song. And those angry Snakehammer fans outside.
Don't worry, they're just here to kill Pop for wrecking the gay cup.
Oh, that song!
Theresa, have a heart. Put it on vibrate.
And miss a call?
Ma! Calm down! Oh, crap.
Nice shirt.
I got a truckload of them. What's your size?
Cheech and I assembled a team to take the Riders' spot in the Grey Cup.
Yes, of course you have. Very good. You do tickle my funny bone, Jimmy.
I'm serious. This is the only chance we got to get people on our side. And to keep them from crapping in our mailbox.
That's my toilet.
You'll be slaughtered, like Cookie slaughtered that song on the radio.
The alternative is we throw Cheech to the fans and they rip him to pieces.
It's good to have options.
Premier O'Shea's playing slot back. Mayor Schwaschwa's tight end. There's one spot left to fill, McCool, and it's gotta be you.
With your arm and my smarts, we can't lose.
Would that I could, but I cannot. I once had a promising football career, but that was all before the injury. A concussion so severe, for weeks I thought I was a late-night talk show sidekick. So this football player walks into a bar. Ouch! Hey-o! Who's with me? I'm sorry, gentlemen. I cannot risk another concussion to help you in this ludicrous endeavor.
Fine, we'll do it without you. I'll be damned if the Grey Cup gets canceled on my watch.
Give me $1,000 on the Argos. What do you mean, no? Screw you, Gina!
Despite unseasonably warm minus 35 temperatures, the stands at Grey Cup are empty. Regina will be out to forfeit momentarily, so I will have the evening free. Ladies, wait! A group of middle-aged men posing as the Rough Riders are taking the field. And here come the Toronto Argonauts.
World-class city! World-class city! World-class city! World-class city!
Bet you wish you ate my chili now.
Oh boy, my dad is screwed.
Okay, so they're big. Does that make them better than us?
Yes.
So they're pro athletes. Does that make them better than us?
Yes.
So they're highly skilled. Hang on, let me rethink this.
But I knew most of the answers.
When you guys are out there getting pulverized, I want you to remember what we're playing for.
Endorsement deals?
Rider pride! We're not gonna stand by and be the first team to ever forfeit a Grey Cup. Who's with me? Bit of a mixed message, but I'll take it.
Hey, lady, what'd you do with my mother?
I am your mother, Gina, and it's time I started acting like it.
Is this about that horrible song, Ma? Because if it is, you're overreacting.
Snake Hammer was fine when I was in my teens, but I'm a grown-up lady now, and you know what it says in the Bible.
Oh, wait, I notice. Jesus throws a big dinner party?
Yeah, and one of the Jonas brothers betrays him for 30 peanuts of silver.
No, it says you have to put away childish things, like rock albums and hopes and dreams. And you two are so going to Bible camp.
Ma, you think you're a failure, but you've gone viral.
That was 20 years ago, and penicillin took care of it.
No, like that video of the toddler with the shotgun, or the girl who plays trumpet with her butt.
Flattering as that is, I think I'm gonna stick to being an adult from now on. No more Snake Hammer. Oh my God! Is he Copperhead from Snake Hammer?
I'm looking for the chick who mangled our song.
Here she is.
World-class city!
Okay, so far so good. It's our ball, and nobody's dead.
Come on, Jimmy, let me be quarterback.
Shut up, I'm quarterback.
But I got this play worked out. It's a sure thing. 26, 4, Hindenburg, blue, hut. They'll never see it coming.
Let's keep that one in our back pockets for later.
You weren't going to start this party without me, were you?
What changed your mind?
You did, Jimmy. You stood tall while others kneeled in front of the toilet, yakking their guts out.
Come here, you crazy son of a bitch.
If you guys are done choking each other's chickens, we got some football to play.
Your call, McCool.
Fast and loose on 2.
You okay, McCool?
Is your conditioner making you impotent? Find out after the break.
And we're back. This Rider B Squad sure has heart. In fact, I see one of their hearts on the field now.
And an Argo player just ate it. There's a hearty meal, am I right?
You're not supposed to be up here.
Terrific.
Lucky we still got this guy, the only Rough Rider you didn't almost kill with your chili.
'Cause he's a vegetable.
You mean vegetarian?
Hey! Now he's a vegetable.
At the half, the stadium appears to be filling up as fans get behind this ragtag bunch. Or maybe they're just here for Snake Hammer.
I hear the lead singer had a few too many backstage. He got snake hammered. Is this thing on?
Sometimes in life, you take a few knocks, but you gotta get back up and give what you got. This little lady right here took a beating and didn't let it get her down. Put your hands together for Cookie! What's her name? Ever her name?
Who's laughing now, you jag-offs? Hit it, boys!
It's a rainy night on the boulevard. My socks are squishy, my life is hard. My nose is runny, but I'm a fighter. Kiss my ass and raise your ladder.
Good for you, Cook. Good for you.
We're done, Jimmy. It's time to throw in the towel. I'll do it. Just show me where they keep the towels.
You want to give up? Lie down and die like stinking dogs?
No, I just want to go home. Why are you gonna make it sound so ugly?
Those people out there are starting to believe in us. We give up now, we're giving up on them. And ourselves. And all the kids who dream of playing in a league full of guys who couldn't cut it in the NFL. Those Argo nutsacks got you believing that you ain't good enough. That you ain't world class. Well, I say they're wrong. And if you agree with me, I'll see you on the field. Who's with me?
So, we going for ribs or what?
And we're back for the second half. Wow, my mom performed at halftime, my dad's on the team.
Which one'd you blow to get this job?
Hey!
Hey yourself, give me something I can use. I'm dying here.
Jimmy! Cheech! My speech worked?
God, no. You're my ride home.
Let's hit them where it hurts. It's time to get in their heads.
How do we do that? Tiny submarine?
World-class city! No. Here's what we're gonna do. Yo, number 10. It's the NFL calling for you.
Really?
Nah, of course not. You suck.
Hey! So, when's the last time Toronto hosted the Olympics?
Well, never, but we had the Pan Am Games.
Hey! Pan Am Games? That's cute.
2 subway lines? You're about as world class as Cleveland.
Hey! This gutsy performance has brought Rider Nation back. It doesn't get more exciting than this.
I am so hard right now.
Hey, world class shit. Is the CN Tower still the tallest building in the world?
Well, no, but...
I'm feeling something, Cheech. Something I ain't felt since we moved up here.
Internal bleeding?
No, it's pride. All right, let's finish this.
Hey, nuts! How many years since the Leafs won the cup? Shouldn't someone tell them we lost?
Sure, we lost, but look at Toronto. They're miserable.
World-class city! World-class city! Come on, guys! World-class city!
Shut up, Doug. But Jimmy, we still lost the game.
So what? It's, what do you call it? Moral victory.
But we lost!
It's not about winning or losing. It's how you play the game.
Oh, God. You're one of them. You turned Canadian. No!
Don't forget, tonight's game will be followed by the second and final episode of 2 Men and Half a Dog.
I love that show.
Greetings, friends and potential bullies. Before Pop bravely tattled on the mob, there was a time when he had to go what wise fellas and good guys refer to as straight.
Why are you crying?
I just got this hard-ass parole officer who's making me get a regular job.
That's for getting pinched in the first place.
Once Pop's shattered testes healed, He was well on his way to rehabilitation.
Give me 2 abortions in a basket, double tap 'em bloody rye toast.
Coming right up. First National's got a payroll coming in. You know what to do.
I'm confused, Pop. I understand why you work here, but why does Cheech?
The guy likes eggs. What do you want from me?
Okay, but Uncle Aldo also works here, and Uncle Sammy, Tootie Marcone, and isn't that Don Gambini delivering milk?
Petey, shut up.
If I didn't know better, I'd think you were still running your organization under the very nose of the New York parole system.
Kid, I'm on the straight and narrow. Just trust me, will ya?
You once said that trust me was gangster talk for f you. If my suspicions prove true, I will be very disappointed, Pop. Very disappointed.
Thanks for waiting until my kid left.
All right, hands up! This is a bust!
I had to do another 18 months because of your big mouth.
Now that we live in Regina, Pop works a legitimate job every day, and I've never been prouder of him.
That's for being a rat. Which reminds me, if you think I'm ever gonna forgive you for that, forget about it.
Forget about it! Forget about it! Oh, forget about it!
Petey, I know what's going on in there, and it sure ain't clean. Your son's in there pile driving his crotch into a coma. Bust the door down.
Why would you want to see that?
Oh my God! Pull him up! He must have fainted from shame.
What the hell?
Between you and me, Jerk Cousteau, that is not how you masturbate. So what the heck is an Ocean Lab 6?
It's a 3-month undersea education program I was accepted to, but it's prohibitively expensive. I was underwater so no one would see my tears.
When it comes to my kids, there's no such thing as prohibitionally expensive. How much we talking? Whoa, yeah, that ain't happening. I've never had to say this in my life, but I can't afford that.
Nice going. Now your father's drowning his sorrows in hot sauce, you selfish little prick.
Leave him alone. It's not his fault I'm a workaday schmuck who can't afford underwater nerd school. On top of that, I went and ruined my breakfast.
I can help with one of them problems. I used to make this for Don Gambini. The man was a notorious overspicer. He'd cover his cannelloni in pepper flakes, and then he'd piss and moan about how hot it was. And when he pissed and moaned, chefs lost their thumbs.
Holy crap, these taste like eggs again. The spice is gone.
Like I said behind the Don's back. You're welcome, you whiny bitch.
I think you got the solution to your money problem right there.
Cookie's right. We could use this to extort every Indian restaurant in town.
Pay up, or the Vindaloo gets it.
Haven't you idiots figured out there's legal ways to make a buck? Course not. Luckily, I have. Now, let's go take the spice out of life.
I thought your family could afford Ocean Lab. Theresa's always got so much expensive clothes and jewelry.
She gets those from men I'm not supposed to tell my parents about.
My family's taking me camping this weekend to cheer me up. Hey, do you want to come along? Maybe we could comfort each other in our time of mutual disappointment?
I literally have no experience in this area, so I'm just gonna ask. Are you coming on to me?
No, silly. Why would I do that? What are you even talking about? Yes.
Well then, I'd love to go camping. In fact, I've already pitched my tent.
Welcome to Scorpion's Hive, the publicly funded show that provides investment opportunities for private venture capitalists.
Has this ever happened to you? Oh no, I overspiced my food. It's burning a hole in my tongue.
Jimmy, you're supposed to be at work. Agnes, get back to the office, quick. What if someone needs a map?
Hey, lady, them spices hot enough for yous?
My name is Neutralizer, and I'm here to say I'm gonna take all the spice from your spices away.
Spice it, yeah. Spice it down.
Ah,
right. Just tell us about the product so we can rip you a new one.
It's spice neutralizer. You sprinkle it on overly spicy food and it kills the heat, but not the taste.
Who's your target market?
Munja cake white people who can't handle a little pepper.
What are your sass figure?
Hey, wasn't I married to you once?
You look terrible, Cheech. Oh, glad I walk out on you. You bad man.
What's your business plan?
To make a crap ton of money and send my kid to space.
I import knockoff yoga pants, Belgian video game, and spices. I'm out. Bad idea.
As an Irish Canadian, I wasn't even aware food could be spicy. I'm out.
I like this idea, but I don't want to invest in it. I prefer to license it from you.
What's that mean?
It means I do all the work, assume all the risk, pay you half the profits, and you do nothing.
You've always wanted to do nothing, Jimmy.
Hold out for less than nothing.
Are you serious, Pop? You got the money?
Yep. Looks like you are gonna be sleeping with the fishes.
I know you didn't mean that the usual way, but I still peed my pants a little. What am I gonna tell Anna? She invited me camping so we could forget our Ocean Lab disappointment.
Could you just enjoy something for once? What she don't know won't hurt her.
Howdy, sir. I'm Ron, Anna's dad. This is my wife, Bathsheba. I hope you're up for a rollicking, kick-in-the-pants adventure in the wilds of Saskatchewan, Petey. And don't worry, I'll see there's no hanky or panky between these kids. We'll keep things as chaste and pure as our Lord Jesus.
I'd say have fun, but that's clearly off the table.
Bathsheba, stop staring at the man like a harlot. Okay, let's hit the road.
Thanks for coming, Petey.
I need at least 8 inches between you two back here. Move your keister over, son. Let's pass the time with music. Oh, we're going to the mansion on the Happy Day Express. And the letters on the engine are J-E-S-U-S.
What do you mean you lost the spice neutralizer recipe? Wheat Tin's gonna be here any minute.
Just write it down again.
I would, but I can't remember it. I only got so much room up here. I can't memorize the whole recipe and the names of all the hobbits.
Ah, crap, that's Wheat Tin.
Maybe it's in my other pants.
You don't have other pants.
Okay. I'll scratch other pants off the list.
But that is a lot of zeros. Let's count them again. 1, 2.
If I didn't know better, I'd think you were stalling me for some reason.
He's on to us. Forget it.
Okay, look, Cheech lost the formula. We'll find it, we just need time.
But I've already bought factories and hired sweatshop workers. Spice Neutralizer launches next week. I'm having several Spice Girls neutralized to mark the occasion.
Touch Ginger and I'll cut ya.
You have till Monday to produce that formula. Otherwise, I'll have to sue you for misrepresentation. Sorry, Jimmy. It's nothing personal, just business.
You can't say that. That's my people's saying.
How does he do that?
Cheech, if you don't remember that formula, Wheat Tin's gonna take us for everything we got.
I got this, Jimmy. Trust me.
Do you mean trust me, or you trust me?
The nice one.
Cheech didn't lose it. Someone stole it. And I bet it was that Ming broad from Scorpion's Hive.
That's classy. Blame the Asian.
It's got nothing to do with being Asian. And everything to do with being Cheech's ex-wife. How much more motive does she need?
She's right. You know what they say? Hell hath no flurry like a woman's corns.
Are we still in Canada? I don't see this campground anywhere on the map.
If you're not on the map, the government can't find you and forcibly re-educate you with the lies of the Antichrist.
I see. I'm just gonna retire to my tent for the rest of the weekend.
Oh, we don't use tents. We're sleeping in old Archie bunker here. Do me a favor, son. Take that bag of automatic weapons from the roof rack inside. You don't mind if I call you son, do you? We're facing Armageddon together. That makes us family.
What?
I'll go set up a perimeter. Oh, darn, I forgot the razor wire. Oh, well, we'll have to rely on prayers and homemade frag mines to keep Satan away.
Anna, I'm trying very hard not to freak out, but have I been kidnapped?
Sorry. Every few months, Mom and Dad drag me out here to wait for the end times. I couldn't face another rapture fail without someone rational to talk to.
So you picked me? Oh, that's just great. Wait, you think I'm rational? That's the hottest thing a girl's ever said to me.
Petey, you're downright logical.
Ah.
And don't worry about my family. They're nutty, but harmless.
Petey, the Bible says it's an abomination for a man to lie with another man, so you can't sleep with me in the men's quarters. Thankfully, it says nothing about black market assault rifles. Anyway, you'll be bunking with Anna.
What a friend we have in Jesus!
All right, me and Jimmy will muscle that formula away from Ming. You gals go home and sync up your cycles.
We're not sending 2 goons in to intimidate a small-boned lady. It needs a woman's touch. Give me the formula, Toots, or I'll rip your freaking lips off!
Jesus, Ma!
What the hell big crazy bitch talking about? I'm talking Russian roulette with an automatic, unless you start singing.
Oh, Ma! Where the hell you been all my life?
The formula's gotta be stashed around here someplace. She comes from a very crafty culture.
Isn't that a little racist, Cheech?
Talk to me when you've spent 3 weeks in a Chinese finger trap.
Oh, God! That's strong! I feel like I've been maced.
Nah, mace feels worse than this. See?
Oh, damn it, Cheech! What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm trying to illustrate a point.
Ow! Daddy!
Ah, my eyes! Still not as bad as mace, but oh!
Finish up those K rations, kids. They'll keep for 600 years, but they do get stale. How's that filtered urine, Petey? Ha! Someone just volunteered for first watch tonight. Petey, if anyone tries to get in, shoot first and beg the Lord's forgiveness later. That's a joke. You won't need forgiveness for slaughtering whatever unholy abomination comes knocking. Oops, forgot the urine filter.
I know this isn't what you expected, Petey, but once Mom and Dad go to sleep, maybe we can...
Have a fumbling session of heavy commiserating about Ocean Lab? Very heavy. And very fumbling.
Oh, God, you talk so sexy.
Oh, there's plenty more inexperienced innuendo where that came from.
Oh no! You shot the urine filter!
I'm telling you, O'Shea did it. That leprechaun always whines about not making enough money from the TV show. All right, thanks, Ming. Sorry I pointed a gun at your head. Oh, that's nothing compared to Canadian immigration. Oh! Oh!
Theresa did it.
That's just great. Now she's suing us too. Way to go, Cheech.
How is this in any way my fault? Going on that crazy TV show was Cookie's idea.
Don't blame me, you sack of shit.
Guys, calm down. We all know this is Petey's fault.
No, it's Ma and Pop's for having a brainiac for a son.
Yeah, if he was a moron like the rest of us, this would have never happened.
Ah, screw you guys. I'm gonna go talk to O'Shea myself. Unlike you idiots, I know how to get things done.
You're supposed to blow up the other guy's commas to get things done.
I'm telling you, McCool, O'Shea's behind this.
Are you suggesting the Premier is embroiled in some sort of spice neutralizer conspiracy? That's preposterous.
So you're not gonna help us?
Au contraire, Jimmy. I'll see this through to the end. My first step? Spending 9 hours on hold with your government-sponsored insurance company. For Canada, where no-fault liability means everyone gets screwed equally.
The jig's up, O'Shea. We know about your problems with Scorpion's Hive.
How'd you find out?
Let's just say Ming told us.
She knows? After she swore I didn't talk in me sleep?
You slept with my wife?
We only cuddled. With me penis in her.
Son of a bitch!
Who gives a shit? You were married 3 days!
I've only had this shirt 3 days. I still don't want him sticking his dick in it.
Now give us what we want, O'Shea.
Security, get in here. I've got some trash to take out. Oh, right. I'll crack a window.
There's something I should tell you. My pop got enough money together to send me to Ocean Lab.
I thought we were sharing our mutual sorrows. But you were just practicing holding your breath.
It's not like that, Anna. I just didn't know how to tell you.
Dad warned me about privileged rich boys who try to take advantage of innocent girls.
Try? No. Did? Yes. But I like you, Anna.
Yay! It's finally the apocalypse! That or it's a roving band of liberals seeking to feast on our Bibles and unborn babies. Don't be afraid to kill anyone, Petey. The Bible says it's okay more often than not. Play the numbers, son. Always play the numbers.
You were right, Dad! Oh, Lord! Forgive me for tongue-kissing this heretic!
Wake up!
I thought I told you girls to stay home.
Aren't you glad we don't listen to you very often? Theresa followed O'Shea. He's meeting with buyers. Come on!
Whoa! One more stamp and I get a free coffee. Everything's coming up Cheech.
I'll have to see the money before I can commit to anything, you cheap, sleazy bastards.
Oh, that's where my flashlight went.
Not so fast, O'Shea.
You're too late, you jackasses. It's done.
You can't sell stolen property. Oh, God, listen to me.
Yeah, right. And violence never solved anything.
This is getting weird. The deal's off.
Now look what you did. You blew me chances.
Screw you, O'Shea. That spice neutralizer recipe belongs to us.
What the hell are you talking about, you giant bloody festering tit? I was about to sign a deal with a rival network for me own investment show, Piranha Creek. I thought you was trying to extort me.
For what?
If Scorpion's Hive found out about Piranha Creek before I jumped ship, they'd gnaw the flesh off the deal's meaty bones.
Wait, which one of yous is the piranha?
It's Canadian television, Jimmy. We all are. Oh, Christ. Now I'm stuck on that low-paying show.
Hey, would you look at that?
Look at that indeed. Tabby's mom is looking pretty fine.
How do you like that, Petey? The Gupta family here was under the impression the age of Kali Yuga was ending. That's the Hindu apocalypse. Between you and me, these kooks put the mental in fundamental. Everyone knows the end of times is a Christian Armageddon. Sorry about the gunshot wound, Mr. Gupta. That's the thing with timeshare apocalypse bunkers. They're affordable, but the scheduling's a pain in the rump. I'll go take down the perimeter. I'm glad no one stepped on a frag mine. That could have been very messy. Lucky I'm good at digging mass graves.
Please, God, tell me that was a joke.
It won't be one day.
Anna, listen, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about Ocean Lab.
And I'm sorry I called you a heretic.
So, will I see you at school?
No, Mom saw us making out, and now she wants to send me away until the baby comes.
What?
I know, but guess where they're sending me?
I'm okay! A mine went off! Arm seems to be gone! If I pass out before we reach the hospital, be sure to refuse a transfusion!
Going somewhere, Toby?
You've come for vengeance! Make it quick! Not the face! Open casket! Who's gonna rub Mother's feet?
Calm down! Pull yourself together!
Thank you, Jimmy. I deserve that. And probably that, too. Now you're just doing it for fun.
Stop it, Jimmy. It's my turn.
Ow!
You stole my formula, didn't you?
Yes, at the TV studio. I knew Jimmy would quit Regina tourism once he got rich. I couldn't face work without my best friend in the whole wide world.
Who? Me?
But I had a change of heart and left the recipe in your car. Mom insisted on coming with me. It was too late to put out the fire, so I grabbed Mom, stopped, dropped, and rolled her, and we took off.
But you saved the recipe, right?
No, it went up with your car.
Ah, great, I'm screwed. Thanks a lot, you stupid son of a bitch.
Lucky it's easy to remember. Baking soda, flour, vanilla extract, and
a dash of cumin. I don't know why that was so hard to remember, Cheech.
Oh, yeah? Go on, ask me. Which one's Frodo?
I have your brand new SUV courtesy of Saskatchewan Government Insurance. Canada's worst driver. I must have left it in gear. Put on a pot of coffee, Cookie. I'm going back on hold.
Yo, Cook, I got Petey on Skype.
I hate it here. I've been seasick for 3 weeks. Don't worry, Mr. and Mrs. MacDougal. I'll take care of him.
I hope you kids are being good down there under the sea.
Well, Mrs. MacDougal, I won't lie to you.
Ah, getting screwed in a submarine. It's like he's in the Navy for real.